What's good, guys? Today we're back with episode number 22, I believe. I'm losing count, guys. And oh my god, what is that? So, since last episode, I played a bit off screen. I didn't proceed with the story, but I trained a bit what I caught last episode in near Hikata City. And oh boy, look at this. So I went there and caught him. I played around a bit with Sonata City's Pokémon, and I found a loophole which allowed me to use it like continuously. So I just ran it until I had this adamant. No, it wasn't for this adamant. I tried to do this. Yes! Delta Gardevoir is now freaking shiny, which is insane. I said, I want this shiny, I want this shiny, I want this shiny. I've done like 500 times, probably more. And I got it. I finally got it. It looks so fucking amazing. Look at that. Then I got this to adamant through rolling. It took a while, guys. I said, like, I sped it up with Cheat Engine just because it was so boring. I kept clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking until it actually happened. So you may call me a cheater for that, but it's really not a cheat. It's just a bug with the game. So I exploded that. Yeah, I'm a dirty cheater, but I wanted to do that because it's so cool. I mean, it's not like I have major advantage in changing our nature. It's better, but so I EV trained this in attack. I think I EV trained Scrafty too. Yeah, I EV trained in HP and attack because this has become the tank of the team. And we have 2 heavy special hitters, and we have we have 3 major special hitters and 3 major physical hitters, which I think I should EV train this guy though. If I EV train Cleaver, it's gonna become a monster. But yeah, that's besides the point. So this is the team showcase right now, and I may use him in the future. I may use, I don't know, Shift Tree probably, and I'll just see how it goes. And I'll probably add members, change members as I move on. And Jesus Christ, look at that, a full team of Deltas. That was my dream, and that's pretty fucking cool. Like, the typings are so good. I don't even know what to say, man. Okay, so we're gonna proceed. It's been a nice 3 minutes of introduction, but I hope you understand why I did that. So, if I'm not mistaken, this has been a very tiring day for me, so bear with me if I make mistakes. So, we should be in Hikade already, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, that's Hikade, right? Yeah, okay, so we need to beat the evil team, which is the Infernal Cult in the fiery cave, I think it's called. And I think we are ready. I mean, what else? What else could we do? So it's a fire thing, and we have 4 weaknesses to fire. This is definitely not the best team I could have brought. But hey, this thing has 300 attack, level 55. Probably everything is gonna drop to crunch anyway. Do I have specs? I can put specs on Franku. I mean, I'm gonna spam Moonblast, so... or Dark Pulse, rather. So let's put specs on Franku. Yeah. Okay, so we got specs. We have specs. We have lefties this. And we have this Rocky Helmet, Delta Charizard died, and Magnet. Can we put a specs or Life Orb onto Gardevoir? Or actually lefties on it would be pretty good. And Life Orb to Scizor. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do just that. So let's take the lefties. Where do I have lefties? Lefties to Gardevoir. Okay, so we should be ready. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I'll pause the recording. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry for the interruption, but I had to check my last video, which is not even up yet, where I arrived, because I did not remember. I am 100% honest, I didn't remember where the hell I reached. Okay, so I'm gonna use a repel because this is becoming very annoying. Dormaniton, why you do this to me? I'm gonna catch it sooner or later. I am gonna catch it, but I'm gonna lead with my boy Charizard because it does outspeed the majority of these Pokemon and it's a higher level. So, where are my repels at? What is up with my voice? Okay. Where are my repels at? 2 super repels? 66 repels. Not even bad. Okay, so I'm running a bit low on money because okay, I have to do something because apparently it's locked. I can surf here. There we go. We're the strongest cold in Turin. Okay, whatever you say. What was I gonna say? T-Flame. The big boy Talonbird. See what you got, buddy. I am either gonna outspeed and he's gonna use Flare Blitz, but that wouldn't make sense, or he's gonna Brave Bird, outspeed me, and die to his Shadow Ball plus recoil. I am 100% sure. Me first? But there was no target? I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. Forget that. How is there no target? That didn't make sense, but it's okay though. It's okay. Okay then. The outside word is a mess and Infernal Call just needs to rule it. I don't think that's how it works. I'll just let that slide. Heatmore. I speed fire like a Heatmore. I'm the Poniard. No. You're a Poniard, I'm the Kingler. Yeah, that's how it was. Based Lord. No, that's not the Based Lord. That's J-Wits, but he's a Lord. Anyway. Can you please Mega Evolve? It takes so long. Jesus Christ. It may OHKO the Heatmore. It doesn't. Flamethrower is gonna do 0. Yeah, that is 0 in my language. Shadow Sneak, that's cool. Alright. What do you got? Oh, I put the battle style on set. Because I was EV training. And it was easier, so I didn't have to click no. I could just spam A. Oh, Acrobatics gonna do a ton. No, that's not a ton. That is decent damage, but that's not a ton. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. I hope the lighting is better today. Level 60. 222 special attack. All right. Okay, so we got the rock here. So we can do this and this. Shit, I'm stupid. Okay. There we go. I need to put it here and here and here. Jumping down. There we go. Hey, you're an intruder. You better get out of here, or else... ... Or else what? Please do tell me. Cargo. Cargo should be an easy snack wrap. Maybe not with one Shadow Ball, but surely the combination of Shadow Ball plus Shadow Sneak will allow me to KO the Cargo. I am pretty positive. Or Shadow Ball is just enough, because Charizard is a god. Okay, and Camerupt may actually live. Because it does have quite decent special bulk. Yup, It's not gonna do too much with the Rock Slide though, and he's gonna die to Frost Breath because it does crit. Yeah, it doesn't die because of the crit, but I used it because of the crit. It's funny. You'll never make it all the way to Zenith. I'm assuming Zenith is their leader. So okay. Hyper Potion. Let's Hyper Potion it up. I'm gonna use. I want to lead with Luxray. I know it's not safe. I misclicked. I know it's not safe at all, but I'm banded, dude. I am freaking choice banded. The choice banded Ice Shard, as Shady might say. The choice banded. That was from Pokemon Soul Silver, Egglock. It was in the last episode against Red. No, not Red. It was against Lance. That was so damn cool because he managed to. Oh, Jesus Christ! That did a ton. But am I gonna Oko? A Flame Orb. Jesus Christ. Do I have? Yeah, I have full restores. But what I wanted to say, yeah, he was against. As I said, he was against Lance, and he had Mamoswine versus Garchomp, and he managed to KO it with the choice banded Ice Shard. Like, I will remember that day forever. Silver Wind, don't get the boost. Yes! And Scrafty picking up the K. Oh, I miss. Can I take another one? Could be. Yes! Hashtag rolls! Hey! Okay, he may not die though, because he has the freaking boosts. Please die. Please, I'm begging you. I am begging you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for dying. That is a weird thing to say. Okay, so... Oh, I know what this is. I'm not gonna go through it now. That is a Meloetta thing. Oh, okay then. So what do I have to do? Where do I need to put that? I would assume here? But then... No, I get it. I have to block this. So the lava doesn't flow down. That's what I have to do? Is that right? Is that what I actually have to do? I'm guessing it's that, but... Can I get back to here? Yeah, I can. I just have to push it down here, then here... I have to... No, I cannot push it down here. I would need to push it down here. And then here. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I masterminded my way through this puzzle. I think I know how to do it. I could be completely wrong. Let's see if I am. So I have to push it this side. Please freaking repels. Then here. Then I go all the way back. I go here. Then I push it here. Then I push it down. What the fuck? Okay then I push it. Oh, that's why it wouldn't work. I didn't think of that. Oops, I'm gonna do this. I refresh the map and yeah. So it's back to the original position, which would be here. Let's retry. Repel is active. I found a level 55 Pokemon. 56. Okay. So I'm gonna push it this way. That's basically the only option, so I'm gonna do that. I cannot push it up, because if I do, I won't be able to move it. I'm gonna move it at least to here. That's for sure. I'm gonna change lead Pokemon because this is becoming annoying. Sorry, Luxray, I love you, but I'm gonna lead. Yeah, for this time, for the time being, Charizard. It's the best lead because it's level 60. Okay, so let me think. If I push it here, then I push it here, then I can push it down to here. Would work? If it does fall down, yeah, but here is not needed. I need it here. So I don't know, man. So let's try. I mean, I can push it here. I can try and push it down from here. I don't know if it works, but we can try. I mean, it's not like I have other options. I can push it here, and then I can push it down. Let's see if it works. Incredibly, it doesn't. So, yeah. I can push it to this side. No. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so let's try and do this. So if I push it down here. Okay, I'll try that. Okay? I'll try that. Let's see. So okay, I make it fall. I mean, there's no other way, right? It has to fall down. That's what I'm getting. I could push it this way, but then what? Like, realistically, what do I do with it? Never make it all the way to Zenith. How could it be? Okay, so let's push it this way. That's for sure. Let's push it down here. That's for sure. Okay, then what? Okay, I'll try what I said before. So I'll try and push it down here. Then I push it this way. And I go all the way around. Now let's see if it falls down. And it doesn't. So that's not how it works. Then how the fuck does it work? You have to push it up the stairs and then I don't know. No. No, you don't. So I cannot drag it, so no. Okay, so it has to fall. It has to go this way. It has to go there. I have to go around. Okay, if I push it, that doesn't make sense either, so push it here. Be able to push it back. Like, how could I push it there? I mean, I could push it. No, I can't push it here. It can't be in this position. in any way. I do not know. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll speed up this part while I try, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay guys, so I checked the tutorial. It says, push the boulder down, head down the stairs to the left side of where the boulder landed. Okay, step 1, done. Push the boulder all the way to the right until it stops against a pool of lava. Done. Run around to the top side of the boulder and push it 3 spaces down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Run around to the right side of the boulder and push it. No, run around to the right side of the boulder and push it as far as left as possible. Okay. Then run around to the top side of it and push it as far as down as possible. Okay, that works. Run around to the right side of the boulder and push it 7 spaces to the left. So, we're gonna do this together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Then run around to the top side of it and push it as far as down as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now what? It says, push the boulder to the right until it is knocked out into the pool of lava and blocks off the lava's flow. So I would have to push it here. But how the fuck am I supposed to do it? So either my game is bugged, or I am terribly stupid, guys. I am so stupid. I forgot I could do that. So I'll just stop talking so you can enjoy the game. Does that work? Good. So we ran around this pool of lava. And, okay. So we're gonna lead with these specs, Papa Franco. I feel so stupid. Well, I am tired, so I guess that could be my excuse for today. I literally walked for 3 hours straight, so I guess I'm excused. Flamethrower. That is quite a bit, to be honest. Am I gonna die? Nope. Papa Franco the God. There we go. Okay, I have to change the battle style. Jesus Christ, I'm locked into it. I'm gonna go into God of War, and I'm gonna drop a T-bolt on this man. Intro is gonna do half at least. Yeah, that's more than half. I'm gonna drop a T-bolt. Yeah, I do outspeed, and it should be 2-hit KO, but it's gonna kill me with flamethrower. That's fine. But now I'm gonna go into Lux Ray, which may or may not be able to take 1, but I'm surely gonna kill with Poison Jab. So if I take this, he's dead. Rip. So I'm gonna go into Cleaver, and I'm gonna kill it with Cross Chop. Is this fucking specs? Like, seriously though. Papa Frank is gonna outspeed. Yeah, thank you. Specs Moonblast must kill. Okay. So that was harder than I ever thought it would be. Okay, so I need to change up the team, at least for now. So I'm gonna revive him. I don't really care to waste revives. And now I'm gonna heal them back up with hyper potions. Well, maybe I can try this way, but I'm probably gonna lose. Well, actually no, because Charizard is a god. So wait a second, I'm gonna open this back up. Okay, there we go. I just moved it around on the screen because it was a bit weird for the location. Okay, so we already done? Of course not. Of course not. That would have been too easy. So I am gonna lead Luxray because I know it sounds weird, but I can poison jab everything. And if it's not a dark type too, I can crunch. And yeah. No, why would I crunch? I'm gonna poison jab. Poison jab should be able to kill. Oh wait, it's a Chandelure. Of course it's not. It got poisoned. Flame Burst is gonna kill though. Yeah, I know. Why was I thinking? Why didn't I crunch? I'm stupid. Didn't think about that. I'm actually that tired. Wow. I'm so tired I forgot type advantages. Well, it still worked, so I don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna get some experience for Cleaver, and I still forgot to put it on not set, however it's called. I'm gonna cross shop and see how much it does. I'm not gonna die to Fire Fang, there's no way. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I miss! Because, you know, life's good. LG. So I'm gonna go into Charizard to resist that, but still. Like if he predicts and goes for extreme speed, I can take it because I'm immune. He hasn't predicted. Watch him burn. Okay. Shadow Ball should to hit KO easily, unless he's like Assault Vest. And even then, I don't think it can't to hit KO. It's probably like 70%. Yeah, auto slow, whatever that is. I don't know how to pronounce that. E-speed. So he did that just to E-speed me. However you want it, man, to be, however you want it to be. I don't care. That made no sense to get that pitiful damage off. We done? Jesus Christ! I'm gonna revive my Luxray, and I'm gonna heal up, not full restore. I'm gonna heal up Cleaver and Luxray, and yep, let's go. You shall not pass, your journey ends here. You shall not pass! Okay, so Blaziken. So that's a Pokemon that is gonna outspeed an Oko. Focus Energy, is he stupid? He's gonna die. To this or this plus poison. But I don't poison. Why in the world would you ever Brave Bird a Luxray? Even if I wasn't Delta. Why? You tell me. Okay, so let me change the freaking battle style, because this is getting annoying. Battle style on shift. There we go. Oh, but shift is so easy, blah blah blah. I don't care. I'm here to play and enjoy, not to, I don't know. If this was a Nuzlocke, I would probably keep it on set, but it's not. What the fuck? Let me lead Papa Franco just because it's higher level, so I don't find wild Pokemon. And what the fuck is this? What? Okay then. Nope. Get murked. So I'm gonna go all the way down here. So where do I have to push it? To the limit. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I have to push it all the way to there. That's what you're saying, right? Right? So I cannot push it up here for obvious reasons. So I would have to push it that way, but that makes exactly 0 sense. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna go about this. So okay, I do not know. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna have to do this. It still works. Okay. Then what? Do I have to go this way? No, this is going back. So I would assume I have to do it this way. Okay. Let me check the guide, because there's the guide for this. So let me put this to the side. Head down to the level below and push the boulder from the right side as far left as possible. Push the boulder down 3 spaces and then push the boulder to the left until it is in front of the bridge. Okay. Push the boulder up until it collides with the ledge and then push the boulder as far right as possible. Okay, so let's do it. Then I would assume this, I think, without reading. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's okay. Then push the boulder up as far as possible and push it left 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The boulder raised the level of the lava. I would have never guessed that. To be honest, I thought I needed to do something else with the boulder, and that's why I didn't want to make it like boring for you to watch. So that's why I did that. If you don't like me reading a guide to not bore you, then I think that's fine. Whatever. Edo, I'm ever glad to see you. I heard about what happened with Damien down in Audrey's base. Listen, I don't know what's going on with him, but we're going to find a way to help him, okay? I promise. I'm happy you're here. I was worried I'd have to fight the Infernal Cold by myself. Let's do it together. And as it turns out, everyone was interpreting the prophecy wrong. What do you mean? Did you find out what it was really trying to say? Yes, and it had fantastic news. That hero? They'll defeat all the other cults, save the region, yada yada yada. Then, not only will they not defeat us, they'll end up joining us. That's wonderful. And since the only candidates for the hero and that Rain team leader were one of those kids, I don't think they're going to be joining us willingly. Exactly, which means our gift is more powerful than we first thought. What on earth is wrong with you? You were with us at the library when we heard that prophecy. You were supposed to be on our side. You told us how important that prophecy was. Special information that nobody else knows. And now you're just sharing it to Zenith and Inferno. You betrayed us. We don't have our advantage anymore. Your advantage was gone long before that. Zenith knew about the prophecy the moment you did, you foolish girl. Then you never did ask my name. You really should have. Names are important. They have power. Are you fucking kidding me? The chance of hearing that prophecy is the only reason I ever worked at the library at all. Having to wear hair dye was annoying enough. When the 3 of you showed up and that oracle finally appeared, every tiresome moment there became worthwhile. When I finally heard him predict our victory. And now, we don't fear children or any kind of prophecy. One of you will join us. It is foretold. We'll never help you. You're crazy. You act like you have a choice. But so be it. If you want to fight, that's what you get. So Edo, Nora, come at us. Show us what you can do. I'll do it, bro. I don't think that's gonna end well. Oh, yes! Easy! Is that banded? No, that can't be. That was Focus Sash. Withdraw, and you're going to what? Oh, yeah, because you know I'm Specs, right? Fucking jackass. Okay, so... Scrafty should wall this indefinitely. Not exactly indefinitely. I didn't put Dream Punch on it. I can low sweep. Doesn't do too much. That does a ton though. Do you have a... Oh, you sack it? Okay then. Woodhammer! Yup, broski! That is a perfect move. It is actually perfect. I'm gonna put lefties on you then. Volcarona. We got the moves like Volk. So Hurricane should Oko. If I hit. That's the thing. If I hit. Do I go for consistent damage with Dark Pulse or do I try to KO? I try to KO. Oh, I'm dead because of the crit. I need to go into Charizard, I need to Mega Evolve, and I need to Shadow Ball. So let's do it, shall we? See how much it does. Should be... I thought a bit more than that, but that's okay. Giga Drain does 0. What are you doing, Volk? Shadow Ball is gonna make quick work of that Volcarona. That's good. That's quite easy though. I can go into not Papa Franku. I can go into Scrafty. I will heal up my boy Rose Raid. Or my girl Rose Raid. I think it's a boy though, if I'm not mistaken. I do not recall exactly. No, it's actually female. I forgot about that. Ironhead does quite a bit. But... oh, it's dead. Yes. Okay, Chandelure. Y'all just a candlelight. Holy Stone Spark from my Magnemite. Right. That was the Pokemon Scyther 2013. If you don't know it, go listen to that because it's amazing. I get healed by the darkness? What? That's insane. Is that like a leftovers? How much did it give me? Whoa, that's double leftovers? Jesus Christ! Macargonite? What? Whoa, that did a ton. Okay, so I can win. I won! I literally just won. Okay, that was a bit too easy though. Not bad. I'm kind of hoping it'll be you who ends up joining us. I spent enough time stalling. I'm going to show you exactly what we're capable of. Groudon, Duke of the Earth. Rise, show yourself to your loyal servants. I was saying that was Japanese. That is Latin. Vocare mortali terra. Yep. And there it is. Yep. What is up with those symbols though? Those are not official artwork, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong, and I could be forgetting about details, but that shouldn't be Groudon's symbol. The connection has been established. Excellent, time to go. What? How did Groudon join you so easily? You didn't even catch it. What's going on? Oh, the innocence of youth. You didn't come down here expecting us to catch Groudon, did you? You clearly haven't done your research on you before you came. We were the first. It's only natural that we caught the legendary we worshipped long ago. We're merely waking Groudon from its rest. After all, it's nearly time to begin. We're in the mountains if you're still aching for a fight. I'll be waiting. I didn't know they've already caught Groudon. Groudon, that's bad, Ed, really bad. You saw how quickly the Vessel Call moved into action after they called Lugia. I don't know what Infernal is planning, but I don't like it. I'm gonna head back to the library. Something Zenith said made me think about perfection. It's a long shot, but I have an idea. I need to research this more. Hey, you should probably head to Celine City. There's a gym there after all. I'll see you around. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. If you didn't dislike, it's fine. What I ask you to do though is comment down below for multiple reasons. One, to explain why you liked or didn't like the video, and two, you can name my Pokemon. Yes, that's like 900 billionth time I'm saying this, but you can name my Pokemon. If you want to name a Luxray or I don't know, Scrafty, Gardevoir, whatever, Charizard too, just shoot it in a comment. I'm gonna do it. So subscribe if you want to see more. You know, share all the good stuff that subs do. And see you guys next time. Peace.